It's been very exciting seeing the IBU being formed and all the members of the IBU that have come together and the energy that they've really shown and that they want to eager to drive the business unit forward. And not just the business unit, but the product primarily, of course. On the services side, we are seeing a lot of customers now moving into the cloud, into the multi-tenant.
Hello everyone. Welcome you on to the exciting episode of TRG Talk, digital podcast. My name is Leong. I'm currently taking a role of head of sales operation in TRG. And today we have a very special privilege of hosting 4 exceptional guests who are experts in their fields from the esteemed Infor SunSystems management team. And you know what makes me feel inspired when I'm working for TRG is everyone loves the product they are working on. Before we get into the serious stuff, could you please introduce yourself and your role to our viewers who haven't known about you? Let's start with our lady first, Debbie.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm actually running the partner manager role for Infor SunSystems APAC region. Yep, so I have my other colleagues here that we are all in the same team.
My name's Andrew Newman. I'm the VP and General Manager of Infor SunSystems.
Hello, I'm Allan Gleeson. I'm Director of Sales for SunSystems.
Hi, I'm Bjorgvin Vidarsson. I'm the Director of Services for Infor SunSystems.
I guess this is the first time to Vietnam, to Andrew and in BJ, right? So how was your trip so far in Vietnam?
Excellent. Excellent in one word. It's been outstanding. And, hospitality, absolutely fantastic. Kindness of the people, outstanding. So all in all, just been a fabulous trip so far.
Yeah. Glad to know that. As you just heard, the Infor team had an exciting trip in Vietnam where they met our customers, also TRGers, listened to their story about the current Vietnam market and the Infor SunSystems solution. So that will be the main theme of our talk today. First of all, I believe that SunSystems BU has achieved many notable milestones so far. Can you say some of that?
Yeah, sure. So we were created back in beginning of 2022, and ever since then the IBU model has very much suited SunSystems. We have a team that is all united right across all the different areas of the solution and is providing a lot of value and success for our customers and our partners. From a milestone perspective, if I was to pick out one, I would look at the release of Infor SunSystems Cloud, our first multi-tenant solution. That came out in October 2022. We've shown great growth since then, and we're looking forward to continuing the journey with that solution with not only our customers, but more importantly with new business as well.
I still remember that day, 18th of October in 2022.
That's good, you remember that day. I don't remember that day,
I
but I know it's
remember
October.
that too. And I believe it's marking the biggest achievement when SunSystems operated as internal business unit in Infor, right? As we celebrate the first anniversary of SunSystems Cloud, we would love to hear your thoughts on the journey.
So if we look at the last 12 months and the success of that launch, what's been noticeable is that there's been customers across all of our key sectors that have made that move to the cloud, not only across all our sectors, but also across all of our regions as well. So that's been impressive. We're also winning new business as far as SunSystems is concerned. It was very important to have that cloud offering available to be relevant and to be competitive again within the new business side. On the services side, I'll hand over to BJ because I think he'll probably add a bit more about some of the successes there.
Yeah, we've certainly, it's been very exciting, seeing the IBU being formed and, and all the members of the IBU that have come together and the energy that they've really shown and that they want to, eager to drive the business unit forward. And not just the business unit, but the product primarily, of course. On the services side, we are seeing a lot of customers now moving into the cloud, into the multi-tenant, but there is a real drive to move to multi-tenant, and we are, just like Andrew said, we're seeing that happening across all the different sectors: hospitality, not-for-profit, energy, and so that's actually very encouraging and really good to see.
Thank you. During the trip, as I said in the introduction, you have met many customers from variety of industry in Vietnam. So let's get into your insight from that interaction. What is one thing about SunSystems that you think that people should know about?
That it's in the cloud. Well, I don't know if anything sticks out for you.
Yeah, I think for me, probably the capabilities that Infor OS brings to the customers, to layer that on top of the cloud deployment and be able to benefit from the additional functionality that Infor OS brings to the party, and primarily that being the document management, the ease of integration, the user interface capability. So there's a whole raft of things that Infor OS brings in addition to the well-known great core functionality of SunSystems.
All right. So from the conversation with the Vietnam customers, what are the most unique challenges that you observe so far?
What I see as an overall challenge, possibly going forward, when we again go back to the cloud situation, is how many customers, how many prospects in Vietnam will not move to the cloud because the data center isn't in Vietnam. I guess I see that as a challenge in Vietnam, but I also see that as a challenge elsewhere around the world as well. At the moment, our main data center is in London. Our only data center is in London. We are looking to fire up a second one in Sydney, but it's not commercially viable for us to put a data center into every country in the world. So it's a case of working with our partners and customers to understand which are the best countries to go that's going to provide the most commercial bang for our buck.
Next question, where do you see SunSystems BU in the next 3 years?
I see very much a focus over the next 3 years on new business, and very much a focus on continued collaboration with our partners and helping our partners grow as we grow as well. So,
yeah, exactly, and I would just add to that as well. And like Allan mentioned this earlier about Infor OS, I mean, it's a key component of SunSystems now, and but again, very much focused on the cloud. And all the sort of benefits of that and all the solutions that come with Infor OS, are really going to play a key role in how Sun grows into the marketplace and really grows in the future. And, workflows, document management, tight integration, and lots of new functionality coming out that we see SunSystems, really taking advantage of, getting more tightly integrated with, and, providing also, better or more improved business process automation for our customers. So definitely there's a bright future for SunSystems.
It's great to hear that, and I'm also looking forward to that. So let's talk about the future plans. And I'm not sure if you have heard about TRG Academy, our online training product for the Sun's TRG Academy.
Yeah, the TRG Academy. Oh no, absolutely. Yeah. So I've actually had a look at the TRG Academy. I've registered and taken some courses just to see what that has to offer. So I am actually a user of the Academy and fully enrolled. I'm not graduated, by the way, and but I would say it's really a fantastic initiative what TRG have done with the Academy, and really, really good. It's a real need from our customers. Customers are asking for online training. We see really the way people, get trained and educated on products today is through online, through videos and sort of more interactive engagements, through online videos and online courses, which is sort of what the TRG Academy is providing. And so been highly impressed with it. It's a great initiative, and so just applaud what TRG has done in that space. And
in the previous episode of our TRG Talk with Andrew Newman, he mentioned that the upcoming Infor SunSystems will be officially confirmed to be organized in Vietnam next year. So this is really an amazing news, and TRG is really looking forward to it and hope that we can contribute something to make the event successful.
We are very thankful to be with TRG because TRG is one of our, I would say, exclusive partner or a premium partner for APAC region, especially for in Vietnam. So we've been working together for a long time. They have the right team, they have the right skill set, the right experience to be our partner, and we really appreciate them. And I think the takeaway probably will be to work more closely in the next few years later, right, to make it more successful.
Yeah, I think what partners can expect to learn is more about the direction of travel for the SunSystems Business Unit and the SunSystems application. We know there's more to do, and we will make sure that we're able to inform the partners fully by next year of where we're going to be taking it into the future.
Collaboration is probably the key component, we would like to take away from that. And our services team is trying to really engage more with our partners, build, stronger relationships. The way we see this going forward is that together we can really bring a better solution to our customers through our partners. So collaboration and partnership is absolutely key for us going forward.
Yeah, I would finish up. I think the most important things that we get out of the event is getting everyone together, getting all of our partners together in a room, in a hotel, providing some excellent content, getting them talking to each other. You all pretty much know each other. It's good to see old friends. It's good to share information. You're not really competing against each other that much. So I think it's a great forum to get all of our partners together. We have, we're honoured to come to Vietnam next year. We also have an event in London for our European partners. But hot off the press, I say, probably 2025 we'll consider actually having one global conference in a suitable country, because I think we're ready for that now.
All right. So thank you all for sharing your insights and experiences during this very informative interview session. So I think it's a wrap for today. We have gained a deeper understanding of the incredible milestone of SunSystems Business Unit, and as well as the fascinating insight you gather from interaction with TRG customers and TRG team members. Looking ahead, we are excited to witness the plans and try initiatives that will further strengthen Infor and TRG partnership. Once again, thank you, Andrew, Debbie, Allan, and BJ for joining us today. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to the TRG Talk digital podcast. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episodes. Until next time, take care and stay tech savvy.
Before you turn everything off, can we do it in Infor SunSystems?
Sure.
Into the camera, into that main camera. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Infor SunSystems.